Example 13. Prove that E and F are independent events. Then so are the events E and F dash. EU F independent na EU F dash independent and prove panna solranga. Okay, so let's prove that. So what do I have? First of all, probability of E intersection F is going to be probability of E times probability of F. Edunala E and F are independent. Okay, so this is the reason. How can I write E? I can write probability of E as probability of what you see from the diagram. So this is going to be probability of E intersection F dash plus probability of E intersection F. Correct? So probability of E is going to be probability of E intersection F dash plus probability of E intersection F. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bring this to this side and this to the other side. So I have minus probability of E intersection F dash equals probability of E intersection F minus probability of E. So now multiplying by minus, what do I have? Probability of E intersection F dash equals probability of E minus probability of E intersection F. Your probability of E intersection F and probability of E times probability of F. So I have probability of E minus probability of E times probability of F. So this is going to be probability of E intersection F dash. Now my RHS is going to be, this is going to be E intersection F dash, and this, when I take P of E common, then I now go 1 minus probability of F. What is 1 minus probability of F? It is probability of E times probability of F dash. Probability of F not happening. 1 minus probability of F is going to be probability of F dash. And this is nothing but probability of E intersection F dash. What do you see here? Probability of E intersection F dash is probability of E times probability of F dash. So this is basically E and F dash are independent. This is what they are asking. Prove that E and F are also, F dash are also independent. So this is what we proved. Okay, simple. Please copy. Last example. If A and B are two independent events, then the probability of occurrence of at least one of A and B is given by this. This is proof. So first of all, English la kuduthirukradha maths la eppadi interpret pannom? The probability of occurrence of at least one of A and B. At least one of A and B na onna A nadakano illa B nadakano. So at least edho onnu abingumbodhu probability of A union B. So this is what they are asking, and this is what they are asking us to prove, that it is probability of A dash times probability of B dash. இதுதான் prove பண்ண சொல்றாங்க. At least one of A and B. ஒன்னா A நடக்கணும் இல்ல B நடக்கணும். So it is A or B. So that is the meaning. It is A or B. So this is what we want to do. So what is probability of A union B? What do you know? This is going to be probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection D. இது பண்ணுவோமா? Okay. So we have done this. What is given in the question? A and B are two independent events. So how can I write this? This is going to be probability of A plus probability of B minus, I'm going to write this as probability of A times probability of B. They are independent events. Correct? Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this as, so this I have P of A plus, in the term, I'm going to take P of B common. So P of B common at the 1 P of B times, I'll be left with 1 here. So 1 minus, what will I be left with? P of A. P of A baki irukku. Now, what do I have here? This P of A, I'm going to write it as 1 minus P of A dash. Why am I doing this? I need P of A dash and B dash in my answer. Adnala ella A and B and I A dash ah maathirukken. So this becomes 1 minus P of A dash plus I have P of B times 1 minus P of A, and it is going to be P of A dash. Okay, so this 1 minus P of A becomes this, and this P of A becomes 1 minus P of A dash. A dash terms. Now what do I have here? I have 1 minus P of A dash plus P of B times P of A dash. So this is going to be the 1 now I have minus P of A dash I'll be left with 1 minus P of B. Do you agree? I'm going to take minus P of A dash வெளியில minus P of A dash வெளியில எடுத்தா I'll be left with 1 from here and minus P of B from here. அப்பதான minus plus ஆகும். This is going to be 1 minus P of A dash and this whole term is going to be P of B dash. So this is our required answer. Okay, clear? The splitting மட்டும் எப்படி பண்ணணும்னு clear-ஆ பார்த்து பண்ணுங்க. Otherwise you get confused. So with this we are done with example questions. Let's move on to exercise questions.